Morning, everybody. What I'm going to talk about today is the allegoric nature of our reality. That thought started coming this morning. I was thinking about yesterday with the interview with Patricia, when we were discussing whether chemtrails and other things like that are real and how they affect us. And I think this might be a better way to explain it so that it's more understandable for people. When you look at books like the Bible, when you look at a lot of the other religious texts and ancient writings, they are allegoric in nature. They are an expression, a translation of an idea, of a thought, which is in reality a vibration or an energy. They're not meant to be taken in a literal fashion. Our reality and how we see and perceive our reality is the same thing. Our reality, how we see the reality, is an allegoric translation through what we call our mind of a vibration or an energy that is out there. Like the chemtrail example, the chemtrails are not real. Chemtrails are an example, a translation and a representation of an energy or a vibration. Everything in our life, how we translate and how we see it, which is why we translate it, we see it differently, it's a representation. I guess, like I said, to me, the term allegory would work because it's a representation, a view of a vibration and what it means to us. And as what you're seeing and how you're translating it changes over time as you're able to translate, as you're able to change the vibration of how you see your reality. So that would apply to things in terms of good and bad, evil and good, the foods, the energies, the things that are around us, whether they're good or bad. The fact that it is that the allegoric translation of that vibration will change as we are able to change, get rid of those programs and those beliefs. So think of your reality even in terms of not being real, because remember, my definition is that in order for something to be real, it has to be eternal, always has been and always will be. Well, if our reality is a creation is not real because it has a beginning and an end. So for me, our reality, us, everything around us is not real. It is an illusion. And an illusion is a translation of a vibration. So in a way, it's an allegory on how it can make sense, how our reality can make sense to each of us, which is why each of us see it a little bit differently. So as we change those, as our vibration changes, the allegoric nature of our reality will change, and the things that we may see, which are part of the programs, will disappear over time, or the effect that they will have on us is zero, simply because we're no longer accepting that translation as being valid. That program, we're essentially not eliminating, but we are negating the effects of those translations and how it's coming through our mind. I don't know, see if that makes any more sense or not. Thank you.